Opening this weekend, two Oklahoma artists are showing their amazing work at Dodson Galleries' 26th anniversary show. The show runs through June 30th. Now, these artists have work up all around the state, from the airport to the Capitol.
As an artist, I have 27 paintings now hanging in the state capitol, more than any other artist, so I feel very proud about that. Some are large murals, all dealing with different aspects of Oklahoma history. The Oklahoma Statehood Proclamation signing by Teddy Roosevelt, the 1865 treaty signing with the nations, as it was called at that time, and a number of portraits. I've done 3 books now with Governor Keating. We're working on another one about Teddy Roosevelt. The first one's about Teddy Roosevelt. We're doing another one now about George Washington. Hopefully it'll be finished by February. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. And then we have 2 more after that together. Well, the art show this weekend is a number of artists. H. Holden and I will be the featured artists here at the Dodson Gallery.
Well, I've always done cowboy art, starting out young, and I picked it up, carving out erasers, and just kind of went from there. I used to do maybe 1 bronze a year, and I painted. I did a lot of paintings in the early days, big cowboy paintings. And I gradually got where I did a lot more sculpture. This piece here was actually done for Northwestern State University. That's their mascot. My wife and I, she doesn't rope anymore, but she used to rope with me. But I'm starting to slow down on that, though. It's Will Rogers horseback spinning a rope, and it's out in front of on the ground floor out in the front of the Will Rogers Museum.
The paintings here today are some are from my some children's books, some are from my Western flavors, some portraits, of course, the paintings of my kids. Every year for my kids' birthdays, I paint their portraits, and so this is kind of a documentary of their childhood, really growing up as they're growing. And I was in the subways in New York, and I turn around, and here's this guy who looks like Jimi Hendrix, but he's sitting right underneath the Prince Street sign. I had to paint this, so I paid him some money and took quite a few photographs, did some sketches while I was there, and it was just something I did for me, really, nothing more than that. Arnold was for TV Guide. I've designed the Kinder and Gentler Mr. Clean for Procter & Gamble and things. So I do a lot of corporate work. At the same time, my real love is in telling stories.